chatter can end here. Let's see. We should hurry and leave the Earth Meridians and head back to Shu Mountain. And we need to talk about, let's see. We have to let the leader know about that that little coward Shu Ming's what that little coward Shu Ming's been doing. The exit is up ahead. Farewell. You should take care of yourself. We'll return to Inner Shu Mountain soon. Very well. I will wait for you. Take care of yourself. You must also do your best. Do my best? You must also work hard. Right. Yes. Whatever you want to do, you must use hard work to obtain it. You mustn't... No, let's see. Tui Su is like... You mustn't give up. Just making sure. That's interesting. He seems to... You mustn't... you mustn't cower away. Understand? Interesting. Why does he say that to her? I understand. I hope Yay! Wen Hui, Wang Pengxu, and Ye Yunge have entered the party. Let's say before we walk outside, because I don't know, there might be another sequence. Alright, we still have half the stream. Let's go. So I believe I've been told that I may have to do side quests after this point. Let's get out of here. I had enough of this place. Hey, wait, where's Lei Yunge? Huh? Where is this? I guess that's true. That work hard at... yeah, getting Nan Gonghuang. He's so nice! Honestly, Xing Xuan is better than Nan Gonghuang in many aspects. Anyway, enough of this! We're not here to discuss... It seems like it's some kind of temple. Shh! Don't make a sound. There's someone coming. Who's this? Li Gong? Who is Li Gong? It's the successor of... or someone? Well, I mean, I figured this was a statue Nuwa, but... Lady Nuwa, I beseech you. I beseech you to protect Big Brother Lu so that he can return safely. And that way he will... and so that he may avoid injury. Let's see. What is this about? Very interesting. I also ask you so to have Big Brother Lu forget about Yue Wei. Let me make sure. I don't know any of these words, these names she's spouting, by the way, so don't ask me. Big Sister Yue Wei. Please have him no longer do things. Oh, let's see. Have him not again put himself in danger for unnecessary things. Let's see. And make it so that he will no longer be hurt by things he cannot do. The Big Brother Lu, or like Big Brother Lu being like that, he truly is pitiable. I truly feel sorry for him. There's offering fruit. Shh. It looks so delicious. Anyway. Lady Nuwa, would you tell me? Has Big Brother Lu been cursed? Or like curse. Like he's been hit by evil, yeah. Big Sister Yue has already been captured by monsters for 3 years. I'm afraid her corpse would have already turned into bones by now. Even if so what would it matter to kill monsters? Or what would it matter even if he were to kill them? If those monsters were to be killed? Let's see. Or what would matter if you were to kill all the monsters? Okay. And also, every time he returns back to Yueguang City, has grave injuries. I've heard that there are not. Or let's see. Yeah, that's basically. Oh, sorry. Every time he enters Yueguang City, he always receives injuries and grave injuries before he can return. I've heard that there are innumerable monsters there. Even he, a normal person, no matter how hardy, wouldn't be able to stand against it. Why does he continue to do this? Yeah, Yueguang City or Moonlight City. What was that? What was that sound? Oh, dang it, Damn it, you greedy... You greedy glutton. Lady Niwa, are you showing your spirit? Let's see. I just need to look up one word really quick. And anyway, see, I figured what she's saying. You see that I have humbly prayed to you every year. Surely you must feel some pity, right? Well, he's thinking to himself. Well, even though we weren't intentionally trying to eavesdrop, but if we were to get found out by her, it really would be kind of embarrassing. What should we do? Lady Niwa, can you promise me? Can you make it so that Big Brother Lu won't do any more foolish things? Would you be able to do that? I promise you. Oh my, so Nango Huang is trying to pretend to be Lady Niwa. I do have amazing skills at talking. From the sounds of it, I should sound extremely divine, right? Basically, he says, like, I should sound like a god right now. Lady Niwa, are you revealing your spirit? Let's see. You can make it so that Big Brother Lu will forget about Big Sister Yue, and he won't do any more dangerous things, can't you? Can you do it for real? Surely you can do it. Or like, can you truly do it? Yes. Oh, well then that's great. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, well then that's great. I no longer have to go make the effort to buy those... Or let's see. Buy that medicine that will make him like me. You've been trying to make him like you? What medicine? What are you talking? Why are you talking? Huh? Lady Niwa, why is your voice suddenly... You should hurry and head back. Head back. You shouldn't stay here. Alright, well, thank you, Lady Nuwa. It was a love potion. She's probably gonna go ask. Oh boy. Well, that was embarrassing. Why are you interested in that, Wenhui? Are you? Okay, anyway. Ah, oh, anyway. Really? I hadn't even finished asking about that medicine. You just let her leave? Oh, really? Really? It's because you said some not extra things that we almost got caught. Oh, miss. Let's see. Could you not have such a great sense of curiosity? Let's see the. You're so young and you're already acting like an old lady. So what's gonna happen to you when you actually become an old lady? Is basically what he's saying. 三姑六婆 is like I don't know how to explain this. I love these little expressions. It's pretty funny. Or like, no, not like. Sorry, let me see. You act like not an old lady. Like you're acting like some shifty lady or like suspicious lady. I don't know. It's all. In any case, I see. I messed that up, but oh, you're acting so like whatever. He's just making fun of her. Let's just move on. There's not. What's it to you? It's like you're such a nosy lady. Yeah, basically a goss. Oh, if you're so gossipy now, what's gonna happen to you as a young woman? What's gonna happen to you when you become an old lady? Huh? What's that? What's it to you? It really was delicious. Let's see. The fruit here is so fresh and so sweet. I've never eaten such delicious fruit before. Oh my goodness. Oh, Nango Huang. Your partners in crime are terrible at keeping low profiles. I'm so sorry, man. And you, all you know is how to eat. Oh, just when will you grow up? Oh, I'm sorry, big brother Huang. Let's see. You know, even if we were to, what would it matter if she had discovered that someone had been eavesdropping? It's not like we were intentionally do it. So what's the need for us to go sneaking around and like as though we're some kind of thieves or something? Oh, barbaric women are barbaric women. Let's see. This little young woman was just secretly trying to say the things inside her heart into the god, or like to a goddess. Let's see. Do you know how embarrassing it was if she were to find, or like how, let me rephrase that in English, baby. Oh, do you know how, or like how embarrassing it would be if she were to run into outsiders here? Do you even understand that feeling? Huh. Saying it so properly. It's like you really understand women. Excuse me. It looks like we've reached Miaojiang, or like the border of Miao. That we've reached Miaojiang. Let's see. I never would have thought the exit was so far. Oh well, there's no need to rush. It should be sunrise soon. Let's see. we can go ahead and eat a little bit, look around, and let's see. And besides, we have the ability to to ride on the sword and fly, or like basically like 御剑飞行, which is like the ability to fly on sword. No matter how far, it won't even take a moment to get back to Shu Mountain. Great. Well, let's hurry it. Let's go eat first. All right? Oh, you still want to eat. All right. Shidong. This is called the Nuwa Divine Temple. Anyway, this is Miao people. I'm going to explain a little bit what happened here. Okay, so there's a reason why the Miao people are very important in Shenzhen, because they worship the goddess Nuwa. In the first game, one of the main characters was a descendant of Nuwa, and so she's also of these people, the Miao people. So the Miao people and Nuwa are very important to Shenzhen. And this is Shidong. It's a real Miao village. Oh, okay. So this town, Shidong, is actually a real place, and it's actually a place where the Miao people live. Anyway, let's get in the temple and start the next side quest. Oh boy. Xiao Dan. Oh, wait, me. Excuse me. Tong? Okay. Xiao Tong? I don't know, I guess that's the girl. Meng'er, you should hurry. You should hurry. After we finish worshipping, then we can go back and eat dinner. Oh my goodness, Alright. This is a little boy, I think. Right? Meng'er? No, wait. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, it doesn't. We'll figure it out soon enough. Alright. Let's ask the Lady Nuwa to protect my mom and my dad. And also ensure that they can, or no, Meng'er is this. She's Meng'er and he's Xiao Tong. Never mind, getting confused. Other way around. Yeah, Meng'er is female. That makes more sense. Anyway, the little girl is like, he's just like, I want to go home and eat. Okay. Oh, you silly Meng'er. Didn't mother say that today we're... Oh, okay. Wait. Interesting. Quail. So a granny that has that uses the puppet worms? Interesting. Sorry, I was just noticing because I know this from the previous games. Huh. Didn't mother say that today we're asking for blessings for Granny Quail, which is like Granny Puppeteer, or I can't announce it. I'll just say Quail. Granny Puppet? Yeah, that's a little weird. For Granny Puppeteer. Why are you talking about your mom and dad? Talking about mom and dad now. I'm not stupid. Let's see. Why do we have to ask blessings for Granny Puppeteer? I've never seen her before. And mother says that... Let's see. That she doesn't move. And that she doesn't really pay attention to people. Oh, Meng'er, you really have no conscience. Don't you know? 4 years ago... Let's see. No, I'm just reading ahead of time. Size. Oh. I was just reading ahead, guys, so if you're wondering why I haven't said anything. Anyway. Don't you have... 4 years ago in this town, there was an extremely bad shaman. Shaman? Sorcerer. Shaman? I don't know how to say it. 巫师 is like sorcerer, shaman. Shaman. Originally, no one could stand against him. But fortunately, at that time, Granny Puppeteer brought appeared, bringing along an infant, a female infant named Chinger, and she managed to drive the shaman away. She is the savior of the town. Oh, right. At the time, you were really small, so all you could do was pee in your pants. So of course you didn't understand what was going on. Huh, and you're the one that understands? So what happened afterwards? Because Munger, Shidong says, afterwards it was really sad. Let's see. Chinger received the poison from that evil shaman, and Granny, in order to save her, had to collect lots and lots of puppet insects. Let's see. So everyone in town went up to the mountain to capture insects. Let's see. And I ended up catching the most. Whatever. Yeah, Granny Puppet, I guess. She is sort of a puppet, too. I don't know. It's like Granny Puppet. Let's just call her Granny Puppet, because that doesn't make sense anyway. Big brother. Stupid big brother. Let's see. I don't want to know how many insects you captured. Just hurry and tell me if they cure Chinger of poison. I was getting to that, says Xiaotong. It was already really hard for us to capture over 1,000 puppet insects. Let's see. But it looked like Chinger also had other illnesses. So Granny, let's see. So Granny also personally went to a place called Dali. Oh, that's another place that's also belongs to the Miao people. In any case, it was really far. So she managed to find 2 things. And let's see, I think it was something called the horn of the Qiling and the eggshells of the of the phoenix. I almost said Feng Huang. Oops. That's not the English word for phoenix. Anyway, in case you're wondering why they're telling us this in excruciating detail, this is stuff in the first game to cure an illness by cure the illness of one of the female main characters from the first game, Linger. You had to collect these the horn of the Qiling and the eggshells of the phoenix. Of the phoenix eggshells in order to cure her. So this is very much a reference to the first game. So if you hadn't played the first game, this might be like, why am I there? But it's good for you if you never played the first game to know about this too. That's how to cure someone who is a descendant of Nuwa, like Chinger. Chinger is actually the mother of Linger from the first game. You actually see Chinger as a grown woman from the past. In the timeline, she's dead, but you actually get to visit her in the past to see her alive. And it was a very dramatic moment, and if you hadn't seen those, I recommend going back and watching the first game streams to figure out what the background of all this is. Anyway. Little girl, Munger says, I don't care what those were all called. Big brother, hurry up and tell me. Xiaotong says, alright, don't be patient. Afterwards, Granny made a medicine, and she was able to save and awaken Chinger. Let's see. But it turned out that all of that insect poison didn't transfer onto Granny's own body. And from that point on, Granny was never moved again and never spoke again. Oh, that's so sad. Oh. Oh, I've been so bad. I never thought honestly to ask for the blessings for Granny. Lady Nuwa, I ask you I ask you to please protect protect let me go ahead and say this in English because in Chinese it makes more sense, but let me see. Anyway, I ask you, Lady Nuwa, to protect Granny and make sure she doesn't come to any harm, and that she can hurry return to her old self. In the future, every time I have candy, I will give you 1/2 of it. Aw, that's so nice. Every time I have a piece of candy, I'll give you 1/2 of a piece. Oh, you idiot. Lady Nuwa is a goddess. She's not gonna care about some candy. Oh. I can't actually pronounce this. I'm just looking at the names. Anyway, yay, lots of stuff to talk about. But this is actually interesting stuff, so that's why it's worth translating, because it's a reference to the first game. Let's see. So it's like Ruan Ling Juan. Oh no, not Juan. Let me see. Yeah, it is Juan. Never mind. I read it right. So this person's name, that's a weird name, by the way. So, well, by the way, this is not a common character, so that's why I didn't know what it was right off the bat. So this is Ruan Ling Juan. This Oli. Xiao Tong Meng. After you finish worshiping, you should come back home to eat. Why are you let's see. Let me rephrase this a bit. Xiao Tong Meng. When after you worship, you were supposed to come back home to eat. Why are you so slow? Says the older woman. Mother, it's all Menger's fault. She was asking just random questions here and there. It wasn't random or nonsense. She was just asking this and that about nonsense. And then Menger says, the little girl says, it wasn't nonsense. I had Big Brother tell me the story of Granny Puppet. Let's see. Mother, do you know what kind of illness Chinger had? Why did she have to eat? Let's see. Why did she have to eat so much medicine? Medicine is bitter, and she sure is. Or like, I sure feel sorry for her. Ah, your mother isn't clear about it either. Doesn't know either, or like isn't clear about it either. But there is a person who said that Chinger is actually the descendant of Lady Nuwa. Let's see. And that she had been... No, let me see. She had been... let's see. Let's see. Because she had the medicine... Because she was under the control of the medicine, and because she had been placed under the control of medicine, she was not able to grow up. So that's why they needed the horn. They needed the horn of the Qilin. Oh, by the way, the Qilin is the mythical beast. You know it as Kirin in Japanese. So if you see the word Kirin, like the beer, the alcohol, Kirin, like that thing on the beer itself, the creature is called a Qilin in Chinese, and a Kirin in Japanese, in case you're wondering. So yay, I mythological encyclopedia time. Anyway, so that's why it was necessary to get the horn of the Qilin and the phoenix eggshells in order to cure the poison. Let's see. This kind of things we weren't everyone wasn't really able to help with